Today is a day to rest and relax. A day for rest and relaxation. You see, although exercise is very good for us, our body, our mind, and our spirit, it is very important that we take time to rest. I want to tell you a little story. I worked in the hospital for many, many years, most of which were in the areas of critical care. I had a young patient. He was 30 years old and was engaged to be married and decided he wanted to be buffed. So he was in the gym every day working out for an hour to 3 hours each time. He wanted to look his best for his wedding, he said. His fiancée noticed that he was complaining a lot about his muscles. They were hurting excessively. And what do many folks who are become gym addicts do? They work out even more. Okay? He was convinced that he needed to be buffed, as he would say, for his wedding. She also noticed that he wasn't sleeping very well. He was just in a lot of pain, physical pain, muscle pain, wasn't feeling so good. But he thought and she thought it was because he was, working out a lot and not eating much, and that he would feel better. About 7 days in, she said she was at work and her fiance called her to tell her that he wasn't urinating. And when he did urinate, it was almost black and that his back was hurting. She was much younger than him. I believe she was 24. But she had the common sense to say to him, you need to go to the emergency room right away. So he did. And this beautiful young man was my patient for a couple of days, so I got to know him very well. When he came through the emergency room and they drew his chemistry and his CBC and asked some questions, they were suspicious that he was in a condition called, or experiencing a condition called rhabdomyolysis. That's when the cells of the muscles break down and rupture and spill into the bloodstream and subsequently leads to severe muscle pain and confusion and dehydration and kidney failure, as he was in at the moment. So this young man was in full-blown kidney failure. The treatment protocol was fluids and more fluids. We would open up bags of intravenous fluids and just pour them into his vein, trying to kickstart and jumpstart and restart his kidney, save his life, really. So certainly most of us nurses were mother age, and this young man could very well have been my son. And I made it my responsibility and my duty to teach him and teach him and teach him over and over during the 2 days that I had him. Moderation is the key in everything. Moderation is the key. Okay? With regards to our nutrition, moderation is the key. Okay? A lot of diet plans, they tell you to starve yourself and drink a can of protein this and protein that. No, you need to eat. It's just that you need to eat healthy foods and stay away from junk. You need to exercise, yes. Exercise is good, moderate exercise. And as Hippocrates said, walking is man's best medicine. So, yes, what is my point? We must take time for rest and relaxation, and we need not kill ourselves in the gym. Even running and walking can be excess. I remember I used to walk 10 miles, and my knees and my feet and my hips spoke to me, but I listened to my body. Moderation is the key. So, yes, overexercise can lead to all kinds of issues, including muscle fatigue and joint pain, and more severely, rhabdomyolysis, which can be a life threatening condition. Another thing is that a lot of times when folks are working out, they don't drink enough water. You must drink a lot of water. The more you work out, the more water you need to drink because the muscles use a lot of water and a lot of energy. Wanted to share this tip and this story with you. I sure hope that you've learned something and that you will take today, or, today as a rest day and prioritize rest and relaxation as part of your healthy regimen. Have a wonderful day.